And his opponent, weighing in at 250.
Aleister Black hails from parts that even I have not explored. But I know he has been wandering the mortal plane, drawing in power. Does Finn Balor even have a chance against this creature, who is stronger than ever? Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Oh, I felt that in my own soul. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. This is what I want to see. These two tearing at one another, bringing out the best and worst of themselves. This combat fits into my grand vision for my Wyatt family. A fantastic maneuver. Ooh. I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. The spirits themselves felt that. That was what he was looking for. Yes, break him and take the win. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. They think it is just their bodies that fight, but it's not. Their essences, those which reach into other planes, also are locked in desperate combat. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Too many have underestimated Aleister Black, thinking his frightful appearance is nothing more than a trick to terrify his opponents. But nothing could be further from the truth. Terror is a weapon, and Aleister Black knows how to wield it. Balor tosses Black into the corner. Black moves out of the way. You'll need to be smarter than that, Finn Balor. Look at those power and those kicks. Balor is going to the mat. Is sizing up Balor, and has he found him unworthy? Wait! Balor has turned it around. Black has fallen to the outside. Balor is headed to the outside. What is his plan now? What? Balor has driven Black into the turnbuckle, sacrificing his own body in the process. Truly, he possesses the heart of a demon. Wonderful! This is only the beginning of the trials that Finn Balor must face. Should he overcome this one, there will be others. Let us see how far he can make it. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. Finn Balor needs to understand that he does not face an ordinary opponent in Aleister Black. He has not seen the things that I have seen, and it will be hard for him to understand what his opponent truly is. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! You may wonder where Aleister Black has been hidden since he was last seen in the ring. That answer, I'm afraid, is something I could not properly explain to you. But suffice to say that he has seen the realms beyond this one. Yes! More like that! Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. A fantastic maneuver. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Yes! More like that! Finn Balor has been described as extraordinary. Today will be a chance for him to prove it. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? There is a strange power within Finn Balor. I can see it. But I wonder if he himself knows that it is there. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. I felt that in my own soul. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. I have crossed many dimensions, friends. I have seen creatures of the light and dark, but I have rarely come across a creature such as Aleister Black. Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. I felt the impact from here. This ring was built for me by members of the family. It is here that they train, and here that we bring new recruits in order to test their mettle. Finn Balor is not the first to have stepped in my ring, and it is unlikely that he will be the last. Yes! Break him! Break him and take the win! You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Finn is attempting to end this. Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. That was what he was looking for. Yes, more like that. I felt the impact from here. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Yes, break him and take the win. He lands it. Finn crushes his opponent with both feet. How devastating. 2, 3. Finn Balor has put down Aleister Black. Today, he is the stronger man. Rowan and Harper are looking to be a part of the family as well. I put them in a match with their new brother, and we will see who is worthy of admission into the family. Will Balor's skills be enough to overcome this challenge? A fantastic maneuver. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? What damage! His focus must be breaking now. It is terrifying enough to be hit by men the size of Rowan and Harper in a normal match. But when they're attacking you together, that would understandably break an opponent with ease. The spirits themselves felt that. That was what he was looking for. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. I felt that in my own soul. A fantastic maneuver. That was what he was looking for. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. I felt the impact from here. Sometimes, a man fighting alone against multiple opponents will fight even more fiercely, summoning even more energy and becoming more dangerous than they have ever been. Perhaps Finn Balor will perform such a feat. Yes, more like that.
1, 2.
An early pin to break his will, no doubt, but the match continues. What will Rowan and Harper trade for the power that I offer? I wonder. A sling blade! Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. The focus of Rowan and Harper seems sharper than ever. They have their orders from me, and I am certain that they will do all they can to carry those out. Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. If anyone had any doubt of the strength of Finn Balor, perhaps they would wonder no more. Even two opponents cannot easily overcome his power. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! I have no stake in this battle. I will either get these two brothers who are eager and willing to be a part of my family, or I will have the extraordinary power of Finn Balor. Either will serve me well. Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Yes! Break him! Break him and take the win! Two opponents is often too much under a normal circumstance, but when those opponents are seeking the power and the guidance that I can give them, they will fight even more viciously. Let's see if Finn Balor can turn this around before he is overwhelmed. The spirits themselves felt that. It may be a lopsided battle, but Finn Balor is not a normal man. Do not count him out of this fight. I felt that in my own soul. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. These two know how to fight together. That will make things much more difficult for their opponent. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! Finn Balor is fighting with the power of three men in that ring. Perhaps that will give him the edge he needs to see this fight through. He was waiting for that. Is this it? Is it over now? That was what he was looking for. The spirits themselves felt that. Yes, more like that. The brothers take particular joy in breaking a single opponent like this. Feeding on the fear and helplessness of their quarry seems to fuel their hunger and drive them in their matches. One would hope Finn Balor does not become another victim to this mentality. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Yes, break him. Break him and take the win. I felt that in my own soul. Seeing this contest is exciting, is it not? Watching this clash of powers, of souls, of energies that reach into the nether, like storm waves crashing into one another. I fear that this matchup is too much for Finn Balor. In spite of the strength he possesses, two warriors with a bond such as these two may just be too much for the extraordinary man. Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. A fantastic maneuver. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. I felt that in my own soul. He lands it. Finn crushes his opponent with both feet. How devastating. Even at the breaking point, he summoned enough to kick out. Balor believes he has this one. The ref begins to count. What? Rowan has the hammer! Balor has moved. Rowan has struck Harper. Balor delivers a dropkick, and Rowan has fallen on his own partner. It'll take more strength than that to pull Rowan off. Look at that! Balor has used his own hammer against him, and the ref begins to count. Impressive young Balor. He's overcome two strong opponents to emerge victorious.
And his opponent, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Unleashed Apex Predator, Orton!
The man they call the Viper is dangerous in his own right. Working with me in the family, he may be simply unstoppable. But Finn Balor has overcome seemingly impossible odds before. So, will this be any different? We shall see, friends. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. I find it fascinating that even the spirits that whisper to me cannot confidently call this match. They are as eager to see how it ends as we are. Ooh, what a strike. Randy Orton has taken some punishment, but it isn't anything he isn't used to. In fact, it is likely pushing him to tap into vaster reserves of otherworldly power to unleash on Finn Balor. What might become of Finn Balor if he should claim victory here? Will he be the same man who walked into the ring? Or something more? I felt the impact from here. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? The spirits themselves felt that. Finn has the Viper in his grasp! 1916, Orton is down! Wait, where has the Viper gone? Balor can't find him for the pin. There he is, from out of nowhere! Strong right, driving Balor back against the ropes. Balor strikes back. What? Wait, what is that? Venom in the face of Balor? Balor can't see! Look at him fight to regain his vision. The Viper strikes. Look at Orton stalk his prey, looking for a chance to land a final blow and end the match. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Is that concern on Randy Orton's face? Is he beginning to realize that Finn Balor is not the simple victim he thought he'd be? Feel the impact of a move like that. What power? There's a strange power emanating from Randy Orton. Can you feel it? I feel there might be more to this match than a simple victory. Randy Orton does not serve me like the rest of the family does. Randy Orton is a solitary creature, and our agreement is more akin to a partnership. Perhaps one day, though, that will be different. Yes, more like that. Look at the glee on Randy Orton's face. He knows that he is breaking his opponent, and it is likely only a matter of time until he claims this match for himself and my family. Is there any way for Finn Balor to overcome the Viper and take the match for himself?
3,
The Viper is clearly enjoying
4,
himself. Pain and fear help him draw upon his spiritual power. And if the match swings in his favor, there's little chance Finn will be able to turn his fortunes around. That was what he was looking for. You might think that this is a battle between dark and light, and you would be forgiven for thinking that. However, do not assume that Finn Balor's power is indeed one of light. You would find yourself surprised, I fear. A sling blade! Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. Failure is not an option for either man in this fight. I am merciful, but weakness cannot be tolerated. Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. A fantastic maneuver. He is broken for sure. Cover him. Finish this match.
1.
I can sense the fight taking place in other multiverses as well. Would it not be fascinating to see how the fight plays out differently in subtle ways?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It might seem like this
10. Okay, ring the bell.
the Viper may be defeated, but I don't think Finn came away unscathed. There's a spiritual disturbance reverberating across the connections of worlds, and I am eager to Stunning drop kick. Strowman is unaffected. The demon strike did nothing. Look at those thunderous stomps. Strowman is trying to plant him into the mat. Wonderful. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. A fantastic maneuver. I thought I saw the monster stumble. Maybe the demon has found a way to break this creature. Time will tell, my friends. Do not let the difference in the size of their physical bodies fool you, friends. The material world means less than the one beyond, where their spirits are locked in desperate combat. There, the disparity is reversed. Sometimes fists are not enough, it seems. What damage. 3 solid hits. He must be finished now. Yes. Break him. Break him and take the win. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. I felt the impact from here. Yes, more like that. I have to wonder if Finn Balor understood what he was unleashing when he called out the demon. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. How much of Finn Balor is left in the demon? Who do you think is in control in that ring right now? A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. I felt that in my own soul. He finished now. The monster seems unstoppable. Those hits from the demon would have toppled any other man. I felt that in my own soul. Strowman is staggered, but still standing. Another strike, but Strowman is down to a knee. What? What? Strowman has fallen. Get up. Get up, creature. No! The demon has landed at coup de grace. Surely the monster will arise from this. Get up. Get up! Impossible. The Demon King has defeated my monster.
And his opponent, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Swamp Father, Bray Wyatt.